Clearing clutter is a big challenge. Why? One reason is that the process requires us to make taxing choices about what to keep, what to discard, and why. Often, to make those choices, we must confront the reason that we've accumulated that clutter in the first place. Do any of these explanations sound familiar? This thing is so useful that someday I'll find a way to use it. I could get this thing fixed or altered. Life's too short to spend my time dealing with this thing. This thing was a gift, so I need to keep it out of respect for the giver. This thing hasn't been used up yet. Just wait, someday this thing will be a collector's item. I never had this thing as a child, so I want to have it as an adult. The more things I keep, the more I will leave my family one day. This thing reminds me of someone I love. If I deal with this thing now, if I make my bed or wash this dish, I'll just have to deal with it all over again tomorrow. I'm more creative with all these things around me. I can't deal with this thing until everyone around me agrees about what we should do with it. Someday, I might need this thing. I don't have the space to put away this thing properly. When I have time, I could do a cool project with this thing. Going through my things stirs up my emotions, and I can't handle that right now. Everyone I know has this thing, so I should have one too. I don't have the time or the energy to decide what to do with this thing. If I get rid of this thing and other things, my home or office will feel sterile and stripped. I've had this thing for so long, I can't get rid of it now. I forgot about that thing. I didn't even realize it was there. This thing will feel lonely or abandoned if I get rid of it. I'll definitely use this thing as soon as I change my life in a major way. I'll get a puppy. I'll lose 30 pounds. I'll form a band. I don't know where to put this thing, so I'll just put it here. I have to leave this thing out where I can see it so that I remember to deal with it. It's exhausting to make decisions. Nevertheless, the crucial first step in creating outer order is to figure out what stays and what goes. Creating outer order becomes far easier when there's less clutter to manage, so it's worth the effort to sort through our possessions. At the same time, it's important to remember that outer order isn't simply a matter of having less or having more. It's a matter of wanting what we have. Make choices. Prepare yourself. Clearing clutter is exhausting because it requires us to make choices. And making choices is hard. It takes intellectual energy as well as emotional energy. For this reason, clutter clearing, like everything else in life, is easier when you're well rested, not hungry, and not rushed, and if necessary, fortified with plenty of caffeine. For a major clutter clearing, you may want to recruit a companion to help you make decisions and deal with the grunt work of sorting, moving, packing, and tossing. Also, proper supplies make the work easier to do. Ziploc bags, garbage bags, labels, storage and recycling bins, plastic gloves, cleaning supplies, a stepladder, a flashlight, a permanent marker, a pair of scissors, boxes, packing tape, a box cutter, manila folders, and paper and a pen may come in handy. Consider the 3 big questions of clutter. When trying to decide the fate of a possession, ask yourself, do I need it? Do I love it? Do I use it? Sometimes you use something that you don't love, or you need something even though you use it only once every 5 years. Or perhaps you love something that you never use. That's okay. Just because something isn't being used doesn't mean it's useless. But if you don't need it, love it, or use it, you should probably get rid of it. For any possession that passes this test, ask one additional question. Where does it belong? Every item should have a specific home. Never label anything miscellaneous. And don't use a term that's a synonym for miscellaneous. I once created a file called Active Useful Documents and then never looked in it again.